What is up, my fellow Xbots and my fellow ponies? Welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. Happy Valentine's. I hope you guys are having fun and having a good day. Yeah, it sounds like all games are going third party, so I guess it's pointless to even continue with the little console wars anymore. Kind of seems a little bit outdated now. What do you guys think? Hopefully everybody can well, I'm right. Well, I mean, from the sound of it, after listening to PlayStation's little president CEO dude saying that, like, yeah, we just have to be blah blah blah, like they're going all freaking third party and stuff, man. I was like, dang, dude, the ponies are not going to receive this news very well. It's just funny. Like, all of that information comes out today. I made a little video earlier. All of that information comes out today. And let me edit this a little bit more. What's up, Mr. Glass? I don't have anything, dog. No wonder. No wonder Xbox was targeted last week. Yeah, we're going to change it. We're changing this to this. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. Sounds like PlayStation's going third party. That is why. Xbox was targeted for a takedown. Because, yes, there are some games that are coming to... there are some Xbox games that are coming to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch. These games are basically games that don't matter or shouldn't matter. But nonetheless, they are Xbox first-party games that are coming to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch. So, Xbox, how does that make you feel? Are you mad? Are you okay? Are you going to survive this? I mean, we lost Crap Gamer last time when they went to PC. I wonder if we're going to be losing some other people this generation. I mean, personally, it doesn't really matter, dude. If you got a PC, you can play every single freaking game that Xbox makes on your PC, so you are not really being left out in the dark. Oh my goodness, what a day. What's up, Mr. Glass? Texama, what's up, buddy? Well, will it be bizarre if we have to buy 3 DVD players? Probably. Excited for the Xbox podcast tomorrow? I am, but I will be at work. Retro Gamer, what is up, my friends? Happy Valentine's Day. Best day ever. Sony just made their pony fans mad. Happy Valentine's, guys. We're going third party. We're going to be putting our games on PC day and date, and then we're going to move it to multi-platform. Dude, you heard the guy talking about, like, he wants to aggressively. Dude, that's some scary language, dude. That's like hit her over the head with a club, drag her into your cave, bro. Like, he's talking about taking all of PlayStation games and being like, it's almost like a crackhead trading everything off for crack, bro. He's like, yeah, man, I trade off the PlayStation brand for a little bit more money. Dude, that guy sounds serious about taking the Pony games. He sounds serious about taking Pony's games from him. I was like, wow, dude. Phil Spencer was just like, ooh. Oh, wherever Game Pass is. And then tomorrow he's going to be like, well, guys, we made a little bit of a... We decided that seeing as PlayStation's going to be dry till 2025, we're going to go ahead and give them Hi-Fi Rush, and we're going to give them Sea of Thieves, and we're probably going to give them Pentiment. we can't have PlayStation being dry. Not with that many freaking PS5s out there in the wild. Dude, PlayStation 5 sales are already slowing down. I thought the ponies told me that everybody was out there to get one. Dude, I've seen piles of them things everywhere now. There's an unlimited supply of freaking PlayStations everywhere. There's no way that let me make this there's no way that PlayStation has sold 54 million PlayStations to people and they have that many sitting on the damn shelves. Here in Utah. Marvin Room by Drake on repeat for ponies right now. Whole slate of pony games to PC day one from now on. I think so. Hogwarts Legacy. Nice. Yeah, it was a good game. I should have just played it on one system though, Michael. I was feeling ballsy because I was able to get through Forspoken twice, so I was feeling like, yeah, I could do this. But I wasn't able to do it. No, Shadow, you can't. No. You can't move the goalposts now. No, you guys declared freaking that you were fine with 2 or 3 years after launch. No, dude, no. PC Day and Date is going to destroy the ponies. And they called me a bot. I'm a PC Master Race. I told them these companies are going to get... Dude, they want that money. I don't really care, dude. Honestly, bro, if PlayStation and Xbox just started putting their games on competing platforms, you know, and maybe say Xbox, you know, they bring out Gears of War. Just take this for instance. Gears of War comes out on Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Everything gets it. Xbox gets, you know, some sort of exclusive content that's only on Xbox, but PlayStation and Nintendo obviously get the base game too. It just and PlayStation could do the same, you know, like Spider-Man 2 comes out on Xbox and Nintendo, and on the PlayStation version you get exclusive content only for PlayStation to make you feel special about your plastic box. I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to exclusivize like DLC or some sort of exclusive bonus for buying it on PlayStation 5 hardware sales are down. They're going third party. Pretty much everything they came out and blasted Xbox for a whole week. PlayStation COO came out and said it. Yeah, dude, we're going to go multi-platform. He literally said multi-platform. He said computers, like his words, computers and multi-platform. And then he said, well, we're not going to have any new games until 2025. And instantly the ponies were like, yeah, they're going to give us new IPs. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Let the secret... Yeah, he did. He let it right out, dude. In plain talk, he was like, yeah, we're going third party. And the ponies are like, they didn't see that. We're getting exclusive. They're literally on Twitter today talking about how they're getting new IPs. When the freaking boss dude came out and said, no new games till 2025, and yes, we are still full steam ahead with games as service. Everything they just got done bashing Xbox for, bro. Yeah, after all the fake outrage, dude, what do you think what? Somebody knew about this. This was a targeted takedown of Xbox. Just so everybody could be like, oh man, yeah, we understand why PlayStation's going to do it now. This will be the fastest following Xbox I think we've ever seen. Got everyone but Nintendo going third party because it makes too much money to be left on the table. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shadow. You didn't listen to him. He said computers and multi-platform. PC is PC. Multi-platform is multi-platform, dude. That is everything. Everything. I can't wait to get Spider-Man 2 on my Xbox. It's going to be awesome. Dude, I can't wait for Helldivers 2 to come out on Xbox. Putting games on there. Yeah, so will PlayStation. Dude, Xbox putting games on PS5 Shadow opens the door for PlayStation to do it too, bro. PlayStation will do it. They'll follow. They will 100% follow. They don't care. They want money, dude. They don't care about your feelings. They want money. And I support that on both of them. If both of them are going to do it, do it. If Xbox does it only, do it, Xbox. Make money. Who cares? Who cares at this point, dude? I want more games, and the only way to get more games is to have more funding. And so if Xbox has to dip into the pockets of the ponies, that's fine. I'm okay with that, dude. I don't even care. I really do not even care anymore. I mean, I know that some people will be like, well, the Xbox ecosystem is going to be ruined. But if you really think about it, guys, it's not going to ruin anything. As long as Xbox continues to make consoles for the community, for the Xbox fans, I don't think the casual gamers are going to care. The small, loud minority will. I mean, the vocal minority is definitely going to make noise about it. But at the end of the day, bro, the casuals. I talk to my friends at work every day that don't listen to all this stuff, and they all say they do not care. They don't care if PlayStation guys get to play Halo. They don't care. Like nobody cares. The only people that care are the people that make money on YouTube for the console wars, bro. Those are the only people that care. I personally do not care, bro. Once I started playing Xbox and PlayStation games on PC, I was like, okay, like I don't really care. I get to play both on one console, man. How's the meat stick? It's awesome, bro. I like these carnivore freaking meat sticks, bro. They're called let me do a product placement real quick for Chomps. You can get them at Costco for like $17, dude. These are 100% like grass-fed, grass-finished, good old beef without all the garbage in them, man. It's so nice. Doesn't got a freaking pound of sugar in each meat stick, so they're technically kind of healthy. What's up, Captain Crunch? Sorry, my guys, I'm working my way down. Boy! Will you go look in the fridge and see if my red juice is in there?
Yeah.
And if it is, will you have me another red juice from right there? I need a red juice. I think the ponies are going to have a really hard time with this, guys. I think they are going to be super duper. Which one? Let me see that one.
This one? Or the other one?
The other one. Gracias. I forgot all about it. Thanks. Should just be drinking some water tonight, but these here are like 5 or 0 calories. They're supposed to be 0 calorie. I don't care. I'm still losing weight, dude. I'm down to 276 today, bro. I've lost so much freaking weight. It is. If these guys would just go third party, if PlayStation would bring their games to Xbox and Xbox would bring their games to PlayStation, they've got the opportunity right now to make lots of money, both of them, by doing this. Xbox has already got 25 million on the Xbox. PlayStation's already got 50 million. That's already 75 million consoles out there. 80 million consoles out there in the wild right now. So that's 80 million fans that they could potentially tap into for money for the games that they're making. Which, if they pull it off successfully, yeah, I'm still on the carnivore diet. They can, if they pull it off successfully, my friends, then next generation, bro, you wouldn't have to buy an Xbox. You wouldn't have to buy a PS5. You could just like, dude, you could get OEM stuff from like ROG Ally or from ROG or MSI or some of these other companies out there making these cool ass devices. You could get a handheld. You could get a custom made PC with like an OS that plays every game, dude. Oh man, consoles need to change, dude. We are pretty much at a point where consoles keep getting left. Like, dude, if consoles could be so much better, bro. So much better. And in the pursuit for chasing like 4K and ray tracing and all of this stuff, something's got to change, bro. Something's got to give. Console prices are going to go up. You pay $699 for a ROG Ally, bro. Yeah, your next console is going to be $800-900. The Circlos, what's that? Oh, in those drinks, yeah. AMD, you get. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I've been working out and stuff, man. My shit's all getting tight. Oh, feels good to be a man again. It feels good to be a man again, bro. Got all this freaking man rage back, dude. I was raging today, man. I need to go to the gym tomorrow because I was raging today. I'm starting to get to that. If I don't go to the gym for like a week and a half, bro, I start getting all man ragey again, bro. I need to go and like I need to get the good pump. I have to pump more. I pump. Ooh, what's up, Indigo Omega? How are you guys doing today? Dang, dude, look at this. We already got 52 people in the chat. You losers. You guys are loners. No, I'm just joking. Oh, dang. Well, my wife's mom came over today, too, so she's been hanging out with her mom, too. PC Game Pass is the best deal. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's going to change tomorrow. I really do think... You just said mannequin. I said man again. It feels nice to be a man again. What does the chart recommend your weight should be? I think, yeah, like 180. Probably. No, I don't think 180, dude. I'm 6'2". I'm trying to get back down to 225. Maybe a little, because I'm trying to put on muscle mass too. So I'm trying to get down to about 225. Maybe even like 235. I would be fine with that. But like, yeah, dude, I'm 276 today. So I've lost almost 60 freaking pounds. What did you buy? The real YT Shadow, what is he crying about? $220 and it's supposed to be $155. Ah, Mike. Oh, what's up, my friend? Gym is good for us. Oh yeah, dude, the gym is very good for you guys. I do recommend getting your butts to the gym, man. You have to. 191, 78 kilograms. Nice. You got a series. Oh, a series eggs. I got a series eggs. Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't check Discord a lot today. Dude, I had so much work at work today, and then I got off work and was spending time with Mama. Did you just post it in the? All right, there we go. Image. Got it. Oh, man. 215 is supposed to be 170. Well, we can get down, my friends. 215 is supposed to be 170. Well, we can get down, my friends. 215 is supposed to be 170. Well, we can get down, my friends. 215 is supposed to be 170. Well, we can get down, my friends. 215 is supposed to be 170. Well, we can get down, my friends. 215 is supposed to be 170. Why wouldn't you need one, Shadow? I need an Xbox Series X, bro. I still like my Series X. I'm going to be playing freaking Final Fantasy. Okay, here's the thing, guys. They said that that there's going to be an update for the demo to fix the visuals for performance mode. So I will play that after that downloads. If it looks good on my 1440p monitor, no questions asked, I will buy it and review it on the channel. If it still doesn't look right, I'm just going to wait till PC. But as long as it looks good on the monitor, I don't really mind. And that's the thing, guys. If you buy a 1440p monitor for your PS5 and Series X, you'll be happy 99.9% of the time. Why would you sell your Series X, Raiden? Okay. Let me tell you why you would need a Series X, okay, Mr. Shadow? Because you don't really believe in the nonsense you say. So say I'm in between. Say something happens to my PC, bro, and I wanted to play games, bro. I buy every game I want to play. Yeah, I already feel good at 176, man. I'm already feeling better. Like my body's starting to look more proportionate and stuff. Dude, I had that big ass damn gut, bro, and I couldn't even see it myself. That's the thing, man. I was so blinded to it that I just kept eating and putting more on. You love your Asus? Yeah, Asus makes pretty decent products, I think. I think they all pretty much make decent products. I wasn't even really disappointed with that MSI 4070. The only people that were disappointed with it was everybody that came to the channel. You can't buy the cheapest Nvidia card and say it's bad. It's not. That's not fair. I'm like, whatever, dude. It's a 4070. Can they fix the visuals? At least make it not look blurry. It looked pretty blurry, Bear Baron. So I'm like, woof. $180 would make all. No, dude, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be scrawny, bro. I want to still look threatening, of course. 180 would make me look like a meth addict. Why do you hate the gut look, bro? I got a dad bod. No, nobody needs exclusive games. Do you know what the funny thing is like exclusives used to matter, but I don't think they matter as much anymore. I think Sony's the one that really pushed and created that whole like exclusive thing, like really, really hardcore, to the point where they were paying. Because I remember, if you go back and you remember like Nintendo and Sega, we got every game that was third party on both of them. We got every game, if I remember correctly, we got like every game that was on both of them. It was not until Sony entered the market that things started changing very drastically for third party. What? You sold yours for $400 because I knew Xbox were going to be worthless soon? Oh, whatever, dude. Well, see you later, Shadow. Have fun, buddy. I like the Brad Pitt look. Yeah, I like that. I like that bigger look, man. What's up, Distinctive? 170, brother. What's up? Oh, he's running away. Why are you going to run? All right, have fun, man. Marlon must be streaming. He's over there stream crying right now. He's got to run over to MBG. They're stream crying. I can't believe PlayStation is going third party too. It's going to be the saddest day of my life when PlayStation games are on the Xbox. You know, guys, my honest opinion about it is I don't really care. But as a content creator, you kind of have to be a little bit empathetic to people, you know, or you end up alienating like half your base, bro. And I personally am okay if some of those games. Wait, you couldn't even see it? Like your friend? That's what I lost my weight. I couldn't even, yeah, dude. I mean, I noticed I was getting fat, but I would always tell myself like, you're not that big. You're not that big. I was waiting for my feet to start rolling over, for my arms to start looking all like puffy and stuff, Still waiting on my monitor stand. I thought you got it. Did you chase the pony away? He had to get back to the stable, man. He had to go get that confirmation from the other guys. He had to run off and go get some. He had to go get some ammunition to come back and like stand his ground about PlayStation. 209 for men. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Back in the days when I was like 190 or whatever, when I was like 190, I looked pretty dang skinny, bro. I was in like size 32 pants and stuff. It's really been 6 years. It's in limbo right now. Let me get out of here. The dry station. It only hurts the pony fanboys. For real, it does. I don't think it really matters to like regular gamers, bro. I don't think they care. To the casual gamers that buy all this stuff, bro, I don't think they care. Well, of course they're mad that you bought a Series X. They're like, why didn't you buy a PlayStation? I'm like, everybody got a PlayStation. It's the default console. Everybody's got a PlayStation, dude. If you think about it, it's actually really good that people are actually buying Xboxes, bro, because PlayStation is the default console, man. So for every Xbox that somebody buys, that's good. Well, now you need another PlayStation 5. You need the smaller one so that Shadow will be happy. Probably butthurt about that too. Yes, all screens mean PS5. Why wouldn't they? They buy PlayStation because of their games and quality. No, they don't. If they bought PlayStation because of their games and quality, PlayStation would have a lot higher than 10% adoption rate for all of their games. Like Nintendo does. People buy Nintendo for their games. People don't buy PlayStation for PlayStation games. People buy PlayStation for third-party games. People buy Xboxes for Xbox games. People buy Nintendo for Nintendo games. But people do not buy PlayStations for PlayStation games. The adoption rate is just not high enough. I knew! We knew you just ran over to somebody else just so that you could get some more ammunition to come back. I play mostly PC, but I have an Xbox. Sony making that PS5 look like a paperweight up. Oh, dude. Do my research. I have done my research, bro. You do your research. If PlayStation, if people bought PlayStations for quality, then why aren't they getting quality? Why did I have to buy a PC just to get quality? There's no quality on the PlayStation 5. There's quality on the PC, though. Why did I have to buy a PC, man? What's up, OJ? Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Gaming is definitely in a weird place right now. I think the faster they rip the Band-Aid off and go third party, both of them, the better gaming is going to get. There's too much negativity, and I think they both see that. I think, honestly, Xbox and PlayStation are starting to see just how negative it is, that I think they're both considering really going third party, bro. I think it would benefit gaming as a whole if everybody just... Like, if they did work together, it would be better, man. Like, gaming is getting so divisive. And, you know, there's literally new gaming hate channels popping up every single freaking day to try to take advantage of the negativity on YouTube, bro. And it's ruining gaming, man. It is making gaming worse and worse and worse, and it's getting so divisive out there that, man, everybody, like, there are literally people on YouTube getting rich and making a living off of being negative about games. Like, look at Dreamcast guy. Even that golem came out today talking about, I hate Skull and Bones. I'm like, dude, I already got more playtime out of Skull and Bones than I did Spider-Man freaking 2, bro. And I'm still enjoying it. Like, I still like playing Skull and Bones. I love that game. I think it's incredible. I love exploring that game and, like, having fun with that. Dude, and I've barely scratched the surface of what Skull and Bones is. I would like better, like, land exploration. I think that would be cooler. But at the same time, what else is there is freaking awesome. The negativity is destroying this freaking industry, bro. Why would you blame Game Pass? Game Pass makes it so more people have access to more video games. Why is it always Game Pass that's the problem? You know, let me tell you a secret, Shadow, or let me tell you a story, because I don't think you're old enough to know this, but back in the early 90s, like 95 or 94 or whatever, you know, Nintendo games were like $79.99, $80, dude. They were expensive. And money back then went a lot further, and it was worth more. PlayStation entered the market, dropped the overall price of gaming right down to $49.99 because it was cheaper and easier to make a disc than it was to make those cartridges. So they uprooted the whole market and put Nintendo in a free fall, put Sega in a free fall, and then started, you know, going after third-party deals to make exclusive games only for PlayStation. And that's when, like, PlayStation really disrupted the gaming market to get to where it's at. So with Xbox coming in now and disrupting the whole market again with Game Pass, it is disrupting the market. And back when PlayStation first came out, Nintendo was the leader. And yeah, dude, this is happening to PlayStation in real time, and people aren't seeing it. Like, they're not seeing it. People are too blind to not see it, and they're like blaming Xbox. Xbox is very forward thinking, bro. If they put their games on PlayStation and Nintendo, yes, the vocal minority in the fan base is gonna be mad. They're gonna throw a fit. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. But at the end of the day, Xbox is gonna come out of this a lot stronger for breaking down another barrier in gaming that PlayStation created. Yeah, $70 to $100. Every now and then you'd get a cheaper one, but yeah, dude. Back then, you literally had to rent games from Blockbuster just to play them. Oh, man, and video games were successful back then with Blockbuster? How is it even possible for Game Pass to exist as a model? No, dude, from the time that Blockbuster closed until Game Pass came out, bro, I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If PlayStation did, I mean, they do games day and date. They did Foam Stars, and look how good that did. Dude, it took me a half hour just to find a match, so I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. I'm done with it. They should have put Helldivers 2 on PS Plus. Yeah, because Blockbuster bought the games, but they got a discount on them. Or Mantle Lucas doing it this way. Peggy's can't be reasoned with. You can't reason with them. They don't know no reason, dude. Well, let it hit them, bro. It'll be funny. I mean, Xbox will carry the load. Xbox will suffer the blow. You know, like they always do. Xbox will suffer the blow of putting their games third party. And then PlayStation will follow, and everybody will be like, it is so benevolent of PlayStation to put their games on other consoles to let other people play them because they're just so special that everybody should be able to play PlayStation games. I can already hear it now, bro. Like, I've been doing this for 38 years, bro. Xbox will do it and take the brunt of the hit. They'll take it on the chin. Because they've got trillions of dollars, they can back it up, whatever. They own Call of Duty now. It doesn't even freaking matter. And then PlayStation will come along and be like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and let everybody play our games. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, dude, they'll both keep trying to sell consoles, but neither one of them are going to really focus on super high-end tech anymore, to be completely honest with you. Now that their games are going to PC, I don't think that PlayStation or Xbox is going to really focus on like high end gaming consoles anymore. I think that was their push this generation, was to try to get you to go to PC. That's why they made them as close to like entry level PCs as they possibly could. Dreamcast guy must be dude. I don't know. He was already off complaining about Skull and Bones. That's why, see, that's the one reason why I quit watching him, dude. He's so negative about my best good Ubisoft, and yeah, dude, I just can't do it. I know I piss a lot of people off on this channel when I'm negative about their best good favorite thing, but I'm sorry, guys. I just speak my mind, dude, and sometimes my mind says stupid things, so I say them out loud. Sorry. Marlin cap for $1. See, I don't. From what I seen, let me pull up Steam real quick. Let me pull up Steam real fast and see what Helldivers is doing right now. Oh wait, I could keep my other thing up right now too. Let's go to how do I find that featured? How do I find out what's playing the most right now on here? Sometimes I forget. I think I got to be full screen with this. Oh no, it's like right here. What do you guys go into to find the most played things? Top sellers. Helldivers is 90 freaking one. Is the number one, dude. It's selling pretty good. It is selling pretty good, bro. Like it's a number one. Just above Steam Deck. Steam Deck's seen a rise in popularity. Pal World dropped down to number 5. Steam charts. Steam charge. What tab is it under? Why can't I find it? Dude, why can't I find it? Oh, well. I guess we're done with that. I don't know. I saw something that had already lost most of its player base. I saw somebody saying that it was already down to like Pal World will rise again after. I don't know. I don't know, man. Pal World came out. I think people are probably done with it. I don't think it's got the legs that it was going to have. Shadow defends Sony like a cheerleader. Going to be a pony stampede after Xbox conference tomorrow? Yeah. Whatever takes their mind off the bad PlayStation news. You know what I mean? As long as they can cope with the PlayStation thing. It always shows Top Hey Frog, off topic. I'm receiving my Nitro Plus 7900 XTX tomorrow. Do I only need to uninstall the NVIDIA drivers and also... No, leave the AMD chipset, Victor. Leave the AMD chipset. All you got to do is uninstall all the NVIDIA stuff. Just go into your apps and uninstall them one by one and make sure... when you get to the drivers and I think it's the drivers and the sound drivers, you're going to have to uninstall one, restart your system, uninstall the other one, restart your system again, and then you'll have a blank canvas. As long as you only do it one time, you'll be fine. You should not have to use DDU. You shouldn't have to use that. You should be fine. Windows is pretty good at compartmentalizing. I even tested this, Victor. I kept all of my NVIDIA drivers on there, put the AMD card in, kept all the AMD drivers in there, put the NVIDIA card in. Both of them worked just fine. Didn't have any freaking stuttering or issues or any problems like that. So just make sure you uninstall all the NVIDIA drivers and then install your AMD ones. You could probably put your AMD card in there, install all the drivers for that, and then delete all the NVIDIA stuff too, or just leave it. It should not matter too much, but in order to be safe, yes, go ahead and get rid of all of your drivers. I think you'll be fine. I mean, if you run into like some major problems, like after doing it, then just do a freaking full Windows install, bro. You know what I mean? Like if you've got a whole bunch of garbage on your computer, I think most of the time, Victor, when people have problems with their PC, it's because of the crap they download on there and then the stupid things they do on there. And if they're watching them one sites, bro, you're gonna bog your PC down. I don't do a lot of that kind of surfing garbage on my PC, bro. What's my predictions for tomorrow? Xbox is going third party. No, you don't, Met Prism. No, you don't. I've tried, dude. I tried it multiple times. It never once affected my PC, bro. That even in the DDU thing, it tells you only use this if you cannot. If you are having a problem uninstalling drivers, then it is recommended to use DDU. They say you are not. They say do not use DDU unless you are having problems, even in their own freaking software. So I don't know, man. That there should tell you everything you need to know. I used DDU a few times when I was swapping out the cards, and yeah, dude, it made no freaking difference. It made no difference. If you can get everything to uninstall, you're gonna be fine. That's just some of that old PC wives' tale garbage, bro. That like, Yeah, see, that's why I say there's so much misinformation out there in the PC space, bro. That there's just so much conflicting information out there that nobody knows what the hell to actually do. And that's why I do everything. That's why I do all my own testing now. That's why I don't listen to anything anymore, and I just do my own thing, and I see for myself what the consequences are of doing things. Worst case scenario, I gotta buy a new PC. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I got to buy a new PC when I do all the testing and stuff that I do. And I'm perfectly okay with doing things the way I want to do them, because there's so much misinformation out there. Even I put misinformation out there on my channel. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, it kind of sucks that that's the way the PC space is, but everybody's got to get them clicks. Everybody's got to get this. Everybody's got to get that. I've done it with DDU and I've done it without DDU, and I haven't had any problems doing that. I mean, my Nvidia card ran just fine, the exact way it was supposed to, all of that stuff. I didn't have any problems with it. I just like the AMD experience better than Nvidia. Yeah. I need to review Helldivers 2. I played it for about a half hour, dude, and I didn't really care for it. I didn't really care for it, but I've seen some really cool stuff out there online that's got me thinking that maybe I should put at least 5 hours into it. But I don't want to throw $40 away for a game that I'm not gonna play, bro. Yeah, I get what you're saying about the whole registry entries and all of that stuff. But I mean, if you're not swapping your card out like multiple freaking times, I don't necessarily think it's going to matter that much. I think they would. I think they could benefit from bringing Gran Turismo to PC. I know I would buy it and play it. You're no longer a Marlin. You're no longer a Marlin guy, bro. What the heck? I mean, when you're growing your channel, bro, you'll have people like come and go. I know. I want to build a community from the ground up and have people stay, but dude, I say some stupid stuff sometimes that makes people mad. I know I do. Just bought Banishers and pre-ordered Dragon. Yes. Banishers is awesome. If you guys haven't played that game, it is awesome. I love it. I will finish it this weekend and get a review out for it. But dude, after 5 hours, I freaking love it, dude. I think it is incredible. I just need to be able to sit down for like an extended period of time and play that, you know, without anything else to worry about. I'll probably record all of Saturday's videos on Friday and then upload them while I'm playing the game on Saturday, because I want to be able to devote as much time as I can to playing that. So I'm gonna pretty much stick with what's it called? Skull and Bones for the rest of the week. I was gonna do a live stream tomorrow with Skull and Bones, and then yeah, it's very good, Artemis. Very good, very strong story content from the beginning, with really good interaction with NPCs. Gosh, the combat, you know, the combat feels like your God of War, like your average, you know, combat type game. But it's fun and it's doable. If you guys ever played Vampire, it's made by the same guys that made Vampire. They need to put Ghost of Tsushima, Soishima. Why don't you have time anymore, OJ? You're supposed to be here every time I live stream, man. And this is the first time I've seen you in like months. I was starting to worry. Man. Honestly, I mean, I know I've been talking a lot about PC lately, but I think that's a natural progression, man. For all of us console players, man. I think that we just have, like I said, there's so much damn misinformation out there on the internet about PC gaming that it literally pushes people away from it. It instills freaking what's it called? Intimidation and all kinds of other stuff about PC gaming, when my friends, honestly guys, PC gaming is a lot better than you really would think it than you think it is. And I would like to see more people come to PC so that they can free themselves from the from just all the fees and everything that you pay to play on console, the limitations. Dude, you know what? I'll tell you, this generation, after playing games that I loved at 60 frames per second in the beginning of the generation, to get told point blank to my face that, yeah, dude, this game that you want to play is locked at 30 frames a second, that kind of forced my hand. My friends. It kind of forced my hand. Once you've had a taste of goodness, there's really not any way to go back. It is way cheaper over time, dude. This thing has already paid for itself multiple times. I'm still in debt over Xbox. No, I'm just joking. I'm still in debt up to my eyeballs with PS5 and Xbox, but this PC has paid for itself multiple times. I think all PlayStation games. I think PlayStation will go a step further and they'll start launching their games directly on PC first, and then they'll come to PlayStation a month later after they strip everything out. Diehard console guy until a year and a half ago. I still dabble on Xbox, but once you play on PC, you realize the doors. Yeah, you can't go back in, man. Once you go PC, it's so hard to go back to. The only way to go back to console from PC, and this is the only way that I think I could do this, is if the new Xbox and the new PlayStation 5 came out and they were more powerful at launch than the PC I had, then I could probably ease my way back into consoles. But right now, dude, I'm just so torn. I'm so torn away from the console experience that like PC gaming is, yeah, dude, it just feels more normal and natural to me. My biggest thing, honestly, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. My biggest thing about going to PC a long time ago was controller, was mouse and keyboard. I refuse to want to try to play video games with mouse and keyboard. But now I'm actually trying, because I've got my security blanket. I have my security blanket. It works just fine. Ooh, then why shill Xbox? Because PC is Xbox, dude. Because PC is Xbox. See? XFX, bro. Xbox Future Extreme. Extreme Future Xbox, bro. Either way you want to say it. This is Xbox. Let me show you, Shadow. Let me show you, my little Shadow, because you don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Let me just show you, okay, buddy? Look, when you hit this button right here, you see this little tab right here that says Xbox? You click it, and oh my gosh, dude, my PC, what? It just turned into a freaking Xbox. And then I go over here to my library, and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I bought all these on Xbox and I have them on PC? Really? What? No way, dude. How's that even possible? Let me see if I can find my PlayStation app. Oh wait, I don't got a PlayStation app because it's an Xbox and not a damn PlayStation. Oh my goodness, bro. Xbox and PC are synonymous, bro. They are literally the same thing. Only a pony. Only a pony. Look at that. Oh, Try mouse and keyboard. It is pretty tough. Dude, it's just hard, man, for me to like try to do all the little buttons and stuff, and instead of just having like control over my movement. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, mouse and keyboard can be very good, but at the same time, it just kind of feels a little bit off to me. That's why I don't use it. If I load a game on my PC and then I play it on my Xbox, dude, my save instantly goes there, bro. PlayStation definitely needs an app and a launcher and dual entitlement for buying their games on PC and PlayStation. They absolutely need that. I think it would do PlayStation a lot of good to do that. I'm wasting my time. It's like I'm talking to King Trash. King Trash Jr. I know. King Trash has got a hold on Shadow. I'm sorry, Shadow, that your eyes have been closed. You're living in the dark, bro. You don't get to enjoy games, man. Yeah. What, the mouse and keyboard thing? Dude, I try so hard. Yeah, I mean, I do play around with it for like RTS games and stuff like that. But when it comes to like fast-paced like Call of Duty, I can't do it. Like there's no way. There's no way, man. I can't do it. I'm already cumbersome enough on that. It's a learning curve for sure. FPS games are the best on a keyboard and mouse than a controller. I mean, I might continue trying. I want to get like something else that I can have all those buttons on like one hand that I can just do. Just because your little pony overlords make you feel that way, dude. I find more enjoyment. Shadow, I've been a pony since the very first PlayStation. I don't know if you know those existed, but there was a PlayStation 1. And yeah, dude, I've been a PlayStation fan since then. And I'm telling you, bro, I get more enjoyment out of my Xbox games than I do my PlayStation games. I mean, those PlayStation games, they're good, but yeah, dude, I don't think they're anything above and beyond what Xbox delivers. First he says Xbox games are still mid, so how's PC going to make them better? I think every game I've ever played has been pretty mid, bro. To be completely honest with you, I don't think there's a perfect game out there. To be completely honest with you, I mean, they all have issues, or they all have this, or they all have that. They all have imperfections, and that's what makes them games. If everything was perfect, how boring would that be? If every game was perfect, you would have no reason to try other games, because then you would just have one game that's perfect. Exactly. PC makes up. From going from like 30 frames a second running in the mud to like 120 frames a second gliding on air. Yeah, dude, it absolutely changes the experience, man. Shadow just doesn't... Shadow, I don't know, man. He hangs out at some of the wrong people. There's too many negative influences in your life, Shadow. You need to just stick with Frogboy X1 Gaming. And I know it's kind of my fault. I don't go live enough to help you get away from that negativity. But yeah, bro, like I feel like I fail you every single day I don't go live, Shadow. You just get too much negative influence in your life, and it's ruining you, man. It's ruining you. It's making you a negative. It's making you a negative person, man. And it's hard to enjoy video games when you're negative, man. You can't. No man can serve two masters. He'll end up loving one and hating the other. You have to make games. You have to make games your love, dude. Games have to be the number one for you to be able to enjoy everything on everything and not and not fall susceptible to the nonsense, man. And I think Xbox fans are in a better position to be okay with that. That game has endless gameplay longevity. Yeah, you're right. There are some games out there that are pretty close to perfect, but yeah. Are fighting the fake console war, but PC is gaining this one. I know they're fighting their little war, but PC gamers are over here like, okay, dude. Like next month, I'm going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West again on PC with maximum freaking settings, dude. And it's going to run so good once it gets patched 20 times to make it good. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel bad. Actually, I don't feel bad for the ponies. And finding out in one day that their games are going to PC day and date and that they're going to be going multi-platform, that's got to really suck, dude. I mean, I wonder how Reforged Gaming is trying to spin that. They can try to spin it all they want, dude. Xbox guys are trying to spin Xbox games going third party, but it's going to happen. It's inevitable, man. These companies aren't our friends. They're there to make money. They don't care, bro. If I never had this channel, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have stuck with consoles, to be completely honest with you. I had no desire to go PC. So I'm grateful that I did start this channel. Because it did. It kind of helped open my eyes to a bigger world. Dude, there are so many more games on Steam than there are on Xbox or PlayStation combined. There's like 1,400 games a year that come out, or more, that come out on Steam, dude. And there's just so many more games on freaking Steam and PC than there ever is on the consoles, man. Well, I know some of them are lunatics. I get that, bro. Like, yeah, I'm telling you right now, the vocal minorities between the ponies and the Xbots, those guys are gonna freak out, bro. They like Sony and Xbox has the opportunity to literally kill thousands of YouTube channels immediately. Immediately, they're gonna kill them all, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, I can't play video games no more because these guys are not exclusive." Yeah, dude. So I'm perfectly okay with the hate channels dying immediately, bro. I want to get back to like gaming being fun and having fun, dude. But yeah, fanboys ruin a lot of things, man. They really do. They bring down gaming and they make it so incredibly frustrating and annoying for people that just want to talk about video games that it's like, dude, who cares, man? Who cares? I mean, I'm a fanboy too. I'm an AMD fanboy, and I'm sorry, but I like AMD. I think it's incredible. Until AMD does me wrong, I will probably keep shilling their brand, dude, just like I shill Xbox. I shill PlayStation 2, man. Just not as much on the channel as I do in real life. In real life, man, I like if people ask me what my honest opinion is about them, and they ask me, you know, like specific game wise, sometimes I do. I recommend PlayStation over Xbox, just depending on their gaming needs, bro. Just like Frog is an AMD fanboy is ruining. Yeah, dude, I Nvidia needs to come down a notch, bro. What they do to their customers is unfathomable. Unfathomable. I learned a new word. It's unfathomable. Yeah, if I had to play games on a keyboard and mouse, I probably would stop playing games too. I don't know. We all say that, but if there's a will, there's a way, bro. If there's a will, there is a freaking way. Yeah, the gaming media is garbage, dude. I don't even pay attention to them anymore. I just ridicule them every chance I get. But see, dude, I ridicule, but then I do the same stuff sometimes, and yeah, dude, I don't know. Some days, guys, some days I just want to shut my brain off and just give the algorithm what it wants, and just make money and just become a soulless freaking creator like Dreamcast guy or some of them other guys. But I have such a freaking dude. I have such a strong bond with my freaking with my what's it called? with my conscience, bro, that that I that it's hard, man. Like I don't think I could ever just shut off my brain and just go completely 100%. And I'm thankful for that, guys. I really am. I'm very thankful that I could never 100% just go down that evil path. Well, I'm not going to say never because yeah, dude. I mean, money changes people. If I started making tons of money doing that, then maybe it would change me, and maybe that's why I don't. I use a controller on PC as well. It just feels right. It just feels right to me, man. It just feels good. I keep my PS5 in the drawer. I have no use for it. I'm just collecting it. I want my kids to see the last PlayStation console. No, I'm just joking. I'm probably going to keep my PS5 and Series X after this console generation. Dude, I'd have been happy. Yeah, exactly. Like Infamous 1 or Infamous 2, SOCOM, Siphon Filter. Dude, there's so many games from PS1 and PS2 that I would much rather have than all of the stuff they are trying to pump out nowadays. I'd sell out for money probably. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's a very real thing, man. But dude, you would just see me, man. If I did that, I would become a completely different person. And that would suck, man, because yeah, I don't want to be that. I work my ass off. So this is what we doing. We are going third party. Everybody's going third party. You know that, Ghost. They're going to be on Xbox. Dude, if you think about it, I mean, didn't this generation start with MLB The Show going to Xbox, bro? Didn't it start with that? I mean, I remember buying the very first copy, the very first time that MLB The Show went to Xbox. I bought that copy, dude. I paid $100 for that just because I used to always buy the MLB. Every like few years, I'd buy MLB The Show on PlayStation. So I bought that first one. I might actually buy this year's too. Wish we could go back to the 360 days versus PS3 generation. I do too, actually. Yeah, I think you're right with that, man. That was a dang good generation. I still am a little bit more partial to PS2 and GameCube and Xbox and Dreamcast era. I'm still a little bit more partial to that. I get nostalgic over that generation more than any other generation out there. I mean, that's when we started getting like Need for Speed Underground. We started getting, dude, we had so many cool games in that generation that I kind of do wish we could just go back there and stay there for a little while. Oh, man, wasn't it Sony's president today that was out there talking about going PC and multi-platform and all of that stuff? I'm not bringing them into nothing, dude. They brought themselves into it. SOCOM, dude. If they brought out SOCOM 1, 2, and 3 remastered, or not remastered, but remade, oh, those games would be fabulous. I would even buy 4 again, man. Remake 4. I liked 4. I thought 4 was pretty dang cool. I loved SOCOM, man. That was like easily my favorite freaking like Spec Ops game until the wonderful Splinter Cell came out. Hopefully Ubisoft launches that Splinter Cell remake soon. That would be awesome. Motorstorm, yep. Motorstorm is freaking awesome, dude. I would love that. Miswrecking people there. Dude, did you buy that spin-off that they made? Onrush? President Jim Ryan, you can get Onrush on everything, and it's basically it's not as good as Motorstorm, but it is pretty fun. Killzone would be better than SOCOM? No, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. You haven't been a PlayStation fan long enough, dude. Be quiet on this one. Just be quiet on this one. Okay, let me go over to Twitter real fast. We gotta show this guy. Tweeter, 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 tweeter. We're on the tweeter. I know he posted it because I saw that. Dude, this guy posts a lot of stuff.
Driver is the first party title generation. Because in the past, as you all know, we wanted to popularize console. And the title was something, and the first party title main purpose potential driver is the first, and the other potential driver is the first party title generation. Because in the past, as you all know, we wanted to popularize console, and the title was something, and the first party title main purpose was to make the hardware or the console popular, right? It is true, right? But there's a synergy to it. So if we have a strong first-party content, not only with our console, but also other platforms like computers, and the first-party can be grown with the multi-platforms, and that can help operating profit to improve. So that's another one that we want to practically work on. I personally think there are opportunities out there for improvement of margin. So I would like to go aggressive on improving our margin performance.
Oh, I turned off my mic. What a moron. Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? That sounded pretty aggressive to me. He wants to put your little Pony Station 5 games everywhere. Everywhere. Oh man, that is sad. Everywhere. The Pony Station 5 is going places. It's going not exclusive. Dude, I think it's freaking funny. It's fabulous. Now there was the Sony president telling you guys that everything is going third party. They don't even care. I know, I'm sorry guys. I was muted for a moment. I was muted for a moment, but I'm not muted no more. It's nothing about on Xbox. Dude, he said multi-platform, bro. What? I mean, that's the same thing that Xbox said, and you saw the whole freaking rundown, meltdown from the media talking about how Xbox was going third party. Gotta have the same energy. We gotta keep that same energy, bro. Ponies went and ridiculed the crap out of Xbox. But there you go, man. There's the same thing in the same corporate speak that Phil Spencer and his team have been corporate speaking. There you go, man. From the top at the Sony place, the Pony Master himself said multi-platform. Today, in media, get everybody riled up speak, multi-platform means everywhere. The rules don't change just because it's the PlayStation leader saying it. The rules are the rules, and they were already set there in place by the ponies going after Xbox. So now those are the rules. Those are the rules that we follow. When they say multi-platform, that means everything. That means absolutely everything. And PlayStation is more than willing to sell anybody out just to make a buck. You heard that guy. Aggressive. He wants to improve the money in the Sony coffers, and he will stop at nothing to do that. He is adamant and aggressive. Aggressive. That means pretty aggressive. That means that means the death of every PlayStation or Xbox hate channel immediately. He's going to drop your bangers on the freaking pre-damage control. No. See, you don't understand. I don't care if Xbox puts all their games on PlayStation. I don't care. That doesn't hurt my feelings. That doesn't make me sad. That doesn't make me lose sleep. That's not going to make me think any less of Xbox. That is only going to prove the point that PlayStation will be along shortly to do the same thing. This will be the fastest follow Xbox we have ever seen. Money. They want that money. Money. You think PlayStation cares about you more than money? Do you really think PlayStation cares about you more than money? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. How did I twist that tweet? That's literally what the ponies do for Xbox every single time. They'll take a tweet or they'll take a video segment. Dude, when Phil Spencer said that Xbox lost the generation that they should have won, the ponies went wild with that, bro. Did they not? It doesn't hurt deep down, dude. I got a PC. I don't even care. I'm the only channel running with this narrative. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, maybe because I can read through the lines and I'm not afraid to call out the Pony Station 5 or the Xbox. Exactly, dude. I bet you anything that more Xbox players would actually buy more PlayStation first-party games than the regular ponies do, and more ponies would actually buy more Xbox games than the Xbox guys do. Want to bet $100 PlayStation games won't go to Xbox? No, because I'm not a gambler. But if it happens, it happens. He said multi-platform, man. Take him at his word. That's what I do. I take these guys at their words now. That's why nothing really surprises me anymore. Take him at his word. He said it. He said, with his own words, aggressive, multi-platform, make money. PC's not owned by Xbox or by Xbox, but they are owned by Microsoft, which is pretty much the same thing. I'm not a gambler. I don't bet. My $100 is too valuable to me to bet on some stupid console war. I don't believe it. I'm just saying take the dude at his word. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. MLB The Show is already on Xbox. It is true. I don't know, man. I just feel bad for the ponies when this does happen. It is a first party game. It is 100% made and built by a first party PlayStation first party studio, and it is on Xbox. So you can just go ahead and deposit that $100 that you're so willing to give away over the PlayStation. Just deposit that right into my YouTube account. No, I don't bet. Dude, I never bet. I don't bet on football. I don't bet on anything. I am not a betting man because I always lose. So why would I do that to make sure that PlayStation games never go to Xbox? I want PlayStation games to go to Xbox so the stupid fanboy console war will die. I'm all for the end I'm all for the end of, well, they don't own Spider-Man either. What size is your chair? Reg or XL? I got the X. It's the Inky X. This chair is a beast, man. I love it. This is the most comfortable freaking gaming chair I've ever owned in my life. $400. Like, look at this, baby. This thing is so freaking premium, dude. I mean, there's better chairs out there. Obviously, there's a higher end, the Ishikawa or something, but I didn't see that. I didn't know that one existed. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. When I saw the $400 price tag of this chair, I was like, "Ooh, boy, I don't know if I want to spend that much on a gaming chair." But then I remember I actually was gonna go to Costco and just buy that DPS chair, but they don't have them anymore. So I was looking and I saw this. I do advocate for Xbox games to go to PlayStation. That's a funny thing. Dude, we've entered the age, guys, of PlayStation and Microsoft not caring about your feelings more than they care about money. What's up, Execute? Jago6, what's up, my friend? Secret Lab. What, for a chair? Dude, there was this one chair that came out. I saw it, and it was like an Xbox chair or something. And I was looking at that chair, dude, and they wanted like $1,400 for it. And I was like, man. I was like, $1,400 for a chair. Like, who in their right mind would buy something like that? Like, I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Is that the kind of thing that's like worth it to invest in? $1,400 for a chair? I don't know, man. Like, some of this gaming stuff that comes out, bro, is like so expensive. Console wars are stupid, man. I think they absolutely ruin gaming. I think they are the scum of the earth when it comes to gaming. Me personally, no man can serve two masters. He'll end up loving one and hating the other. So for me, for gaming, I had to put games first, because if it's games that I'm serving or blah 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 whatever, then I don't hate any of the platforms. You know what I mean? Then I can play on a PS5 and be okay. I can play on a Series X and be okay. I can play on whatever and be just fine. What's up, Duke? How's it going, man? You remember me on WBG? Oh, on what was that? Dirk Griggity's show? Yeah, I just don't, dude. I mean, I was already like iffy about spending $400 on a chair, but why would anybody spend $1,400 on a chair for a gaming chair? I don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's like a very premium chair, but I used to work for a furniture company, bro, and I know that like the furniture companies, they mark everything up double. Like, everything is like a double markup. I think they've given up on exclusive. This channel wasn't built on console wars. It was, but it was heading that way pretty fast, so I had to change that. I did. Yeah, it was. I was getting heavily influenced by the people that were coming to the channel, and it was like a hit of dopamine to get like all those clicks and all that feedback and stuff like that, and it was turning me pretty negative. So yeah, I had to stop doing that. I had to try to turn that around. I'm not saying that I'm perfect now, but yeah, I still do. I still fall into that sometimes, but not as much as I used to. So yeah, it was going pretty toxic, but I'm actively working on making sure that doesn't happen as often anymore. So yeah, that is something that I actively. That's why I quit going live for a long time, is because it was getting pretty toxic. So I stopped going live a lot. because it was just becoming toxic, and it was getting out of control, and it wasn't good for my mental health, because I'm not a negative person normally, so it was getting pretty draining. And it still does get pretty draining, but I got to speak my mind, man. If I'm feeling good about a product, I want you guys to know about that. And sometimes I do go a little bit overboard. But dude, if I'm happy and I'm still in the honeymoon phase, heck yeah, dude, why not? Why not continue to make content about the things that I like? You know what I mean? That's what everybody else does. Why am I any different? Why should I hold myself to a different standard? Why should I hold myself to a different standard when everybody else makes the content that they want to make, man? Well, thank you, Ghost of New Orleans. I appreciate that. The chair needs... I know, huh? It better cart me to the bathroom and everything. Spent over $1,000 today on 2 eggs boxes. Yeah. Well, I don't have money, dude. You know what? This is the first time, guys, that I've ever got my taxes and just put them in the savings account, bro. Usually I spend that stuff immediately. I'm just like, ooh, I'll already have plans before I get it to spend it. And this time I was just like, no. I've got pretty much everything I need. I can't justify blowing any more money right now on stupid, senseless stuff. This chair, I was sitting here in that Boston chair that I had. Good chair. It was fine, for the price or whatever. I think they're like down to like $99 on Amazon. You can get them for as low as $99. Definitely a fair price for that chair. But I was sitting there and I was just starting to feel like, oh man, I don't like this chair anymore. Like, I don't like the way, like my arms would start shaking and all of that stuff. So I was like, you know what, man? And then I just started looking for... it all started because we would keep going over to Costco and I would keep sitting in that like DPS chair, that gaming chair. And I was like, you know what, man, maybe I should switch it out. Maybe I should. So I mean, it's not like the other chair was starting to, like getting like super bad or anything like that. It was just to the point where I was like, dang, man, I like the way this chair feels better than my other one. So then it turned into like, dude, they don't have that chair no more. So I got on Best Buy to see if they had it. And then this chair popped up and I was like, you know what, man, that looks cool. I was like, that chair looks cool. So I bought it. And I was like, all right, whatever, let's do it. And then when I brought it home and I did the unboxing and everything and putting this chair together, it was such a premium experience to do all of that. Very easy. You don't even need instructions to put this chair together. That other chair, I think took a little bit longer to put together than this one. A lot more stuff. This has just got a higher quality premium build than the other chair. Yeah, last year you bought stuff for the channel. Yeah, dude, last year I blew every single bit of that money. All of my taxes went straight to the channel, bro. Every bit of it. This year, yeah, dude, it's sitting in a savings account, man. I'm trying not to blow it on anything. And trust me, there are a lot of things out there, but I don't know. I think I already have my hands full covering 3 AMD GPUs and just the games that are coming out. Very bad, Dave. Oh, gosh. I need to be smarter with the money that I invest in the channel too. You know what I mean? Like I went really haywire the first few years. First couple of years, dude, I spent so much money trying to build this channel. And I'm not saying yeah, dude, I invested. I don't think I wasted money because it's an investment. All of the stuff that I bought, I could still use. I could still make content for it. So I don't necessarily feel like I've wasted money, but I did invest a lot more than I think you should, than I think you would need to, just because I wanted to be that guy that was like, yeah, man, I'm buying this and doing that and, putting my own money where my mouth is and stuff. But I've realized that like literally nobody cares about that. Nobody cares how much money I spend to make this channel. Okay, have fun at work, Daniel. I got to get ready for bed here soon. No, I don't. It's only like 10 o'clock. I could stay up till like midnight, guys. Being on the carnivore diet has made it so I have energy a lot longer. It has been an interesting day, with that PlayStation news, with that CEO coming out and talking like that. I mean, like, what are we supposed to think, man? Like, if Xbox is gonna drop the foot tomorrow and say, yeah, dude, we're looking at bringing games to PlayStation and Nintendo. Okay, do I think that they should? Do I think that they should do like certain games or just drop them all? I kind of think they should just drop them all. If they're serious about just bringing games to PlayStation, just drop them all. Who cares? At this point, dude, if you're doing it, just do it. Just do it and get over it. Every system now that exists, nice. It's midnight. So, yeah, dude, I mean, the way I look at it is if Xbox is really considering bringing more games to PlayStation and Nintendo, maybe they should. Maybe they should just do it. Maybe they should just drop everything they've got, bring all their exclusives to PlayStation and Nintendo, and then let the market decide. Let the market decide what is going to happen going forward. Because I think if Xbox did that, now that they own Activision and they own some very prominent freaking publishers and game developers, I think they've got enough built up to where, I don't know, man. I think they've got enough built up to where they could shake the foundation. They've already shaken the foundation of the gaming market with Game Pass. If they start bringing their games third party, that could really shake it even more. And then PlayStation would look really foolish trying to nurture a closed off ecosystem like they have been, especially after already going PC. I think it would be pretty dumb for them to not reciprocate and bring games to the Xbox. It would. I mean, they would make more money. Xbox gamers would love. See, because, all right, here's the thing. If you love Xbox and you want to play on Xbox, you're going to buy an Xbox. If you love PlayStation and you want to play on PlayStation, you're going to buy a PlayStation. So it really doesn't hurt anymore in this day and age with as much content as out there, guys. And this is a big thing. With as much content is out there and it comes out so rapidly nowadays, your games are less likely to get seen, so it makes more sense for them to be literally everywhere. I don't know any freaking diehard PlayStation fan that would really go buy an Xbox over a PlayStation and vice versa. Like if you're a hardcore PlayStation fan, you're going to buy an Xbox or you're going to buy a PlayStation. If you're a hardcore, I'm waiting to buy an upgrade to a newer PC, probably Alienware. Nice. Would be mad. J-Tech is the only person I know that would be. I think that the faster Xbox and PlayStation start porting their games. I mean, I could see PlayStation doing like a year exclusive on PlayStation and then bring it to Xbox. But I think it would be in their best interest to either put multiple games that they have on Xbox and maybe like I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think that by the end of this generation, exclusives are done. That'll be that's my prediction. I think by the end of this console generation, exclusive games are done. Xbox and PlayStation will be known as third party that still make consoles for their own ecosystem. Because I think people want that. People still want consoles. There is a console market to be had. But there's a finite amount of console gamers out there that don't want to have to buy all three consoles So they're all shooting themselves in the foot by keeping people tied to their ecosystems. They are shooting themselves in the foot by keeping people tied to their ecosystems when they could be so much more if they would just combine that. If they would all just combine and put out like the same console spec with just a different branding on it, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like if all three of them combined and built like the ultimate system in every game, if they just work together, there's more money to be made that way. Because then they can service literally every gamer on the planet, as opposed to like this constant, going against each other. But then at the same time, that would 100% also erode competition. Yeah, I don't got that Sony simping disease SSD. PlayStation games are going to Xbox. Xbox games are going to PlayStation. Nintendo games are probably going to Nintendo. Or maybe we'll find out that Zelda's coming to Xbox. That'd be cool. I'd buy a second copy. The only winners here are PC Master. I know. PC gamers are winning. Every day we're winning. I do consider myself a PC gamer now. I do. I'm not gonna try to lie to anybody and tell you that, yeah, I'm a 100% console fan. I do consider myself more of a PC gamer now. I've put a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot into learning this gosh damn platform so that I can be better at it. And I love it. I truly do love the freedom that I have on PC to play my games however I want, to do whatever I want with them without having to fear backward compatibility or any of that kind of stuff. I don't have to worry about that stuff as much anymore. I mean the right way, C5. I mean the right way. PC will have everything as it should. All games start on PC. Exactly, man. They should all be on PC. And I'm glad that Sony has finally come around to needing more money. Because let's just face it, dude. You could sell all the PlayStations in the world, but if nobody buys the software, they don't make no money. That's the big thing. That's why you, the homie, you tell it how it is. Unlike some people we know. Oh yeah, it really does. I don't know, man. Like it just for as long as I can remember being a gamer, dude, I've always wanted one console to play them all. I have always wanted that. Always wanted that. And we are on the cusp, literally on the cusp of Xbox destroying that wall and making that a possibility. Yeah, dude, if all Xbox first party games go to PlayStation, technically you wouldn't need to buy an Xbox no more. That's true. You could 100% choose to play your games where you want to play them. And that would suck, to see like the Xbox, falter like that. But I do think the Xbox brand is strong enough to be able to pull this off. And Xbox Microsoft still has enough money to continue to build consoles for those people who want to stay faithful to that console ecosystem. I mean, if you're only selling 25 million consoles or 50 million consoles a generation out of the little over 250 million people that buy consoles, you know what I mean? Like and most of those are double dippers. You're already at a declining rate for how many people your games can reach. Oh, I know I don't need an Xbox, but I did when I bought it. Atari games as well back in the Stone Ages. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I would not pirate anybody's games. That's just dumb. Yeah, dude, the toxicity on the console system is so bad, man. But, I get why it had to be like that before, but I would love Xbox and PlayStation. I would love to see the PlayStation freaking COO come out with Phil Spencer tomorrow and be like, yeah, guys, everything's going third party. It's got to be third party. If you want to play on an Xbox, play on an Xbox. If you want to play on a PlayStation, play on a PlayStation. Nobody cares. Just buy the games. That's all we want you to do is buy the games. Huh. Oh my goodness. Dude, I bought Banishers and freaking... I'm thinking about picking up Helldivers 2 again. I just don't know, man. I probably will pick it up and try to play some more of it, but... I was playing that on my 7600 XT, and I mean, it wasn't terrible. I had good performance and everything, but I don't know, man. Like, I just wasn't feeling that game because I was being salty about it or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was being, like, a little salty about it. I don't know. I don't think so, though, because normally I don't go out of my way to buy those type of games, those online multiplayer-only games. But I have been coming around to them. I don't know, man. I don't know. These channels having 1K gamers not playing, watching men talk. I'd be too busy gaming to be watching YouTube all day. It's pathetic. Yeah, well, I mean, during the weekdays I have to go to work and stuff, so I don't really get to play as much during the weekdays as I can. But I've been playing the crap out of some Forza Motorsport today. I'm very happy with the way that Nordschleife turned out on there. It is very nice. Online is cancer. AI scripts to cheaters to lags. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's all Nintendo really has to do is match the power of Series S, really. And in a handheld form, that's powerful, man. I think that this ROG Ally is pretty close. I can usually run games pretty close to what the Series S is doing. Ooh. But, all right, my friends, I'm going to go. I got to still take a shower, and I wanted to do a couple more laps. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming tonight. We had a good stream. I wasn't even planning on doing any content tonight, but it just happened. It just worked out to where I was able to get some time to do a quick stream. So, thank you guys for coming. We had a good night. Plenty of views, plenty of people here. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys for returning to the channel extremely fast. We should be getting good. We should be getting... Because I do plan on doing a lot more live streaming nowadays. Just to try to get back out there and stuff. And tomorrow I'll be on 4GQ TV. If you guys want to come and support the channel, that'd be awesome. Really appreciate it. We'll be talking probably about what's going on with Xbox tomorrow. So you'll probably get a full rundown. You will get an individual video from me. Probably a lunchtime video, to be completely honest with you guys. You guys will probably get a lunchtime video with my thoughts after the show tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.